can turn this all to something beautiful where you feel life gets you down, 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 gets you down, down, down. Say it louder, say it louder. Oh, feel the moment, feel the power. Oh, bring the animal back to life. Oh, bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time. Say it louder, say it louder. Oh, you're the question, you're the answer. Oh, bring the animal back to life. Oh, bring the energy one more time. Oh, if you feel like letting go, you can take control.
What's up, fam?
You
What's
can
up?
turn this all
How you
to
doing, everybody?
something beautiful where you
Welcome to the
feel
stream. We'll be starting in a
life
moment.
gets you down, 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 gets you down, down, down. Say it louder, say it louder. Oh, feel the moment, feel the power. Oh, bring the animal back to life. Oh, bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time.
There we go. What's up, fam? Hold on one second. We're going to get this show on the road. I am just packing a quick bowl, and we
Say it louder, say it louder.
will be doing it in just a second.
Feel the moment, feel the power. Oh, bring the animal back to life. Oh, bring the
All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's get to the show. What's good, fam? Let's just do this real quick. And we are on StreamYard, so I'm going to post this in the chat. So that if anybody would like to join up on panel with me, you are more than welcome to do so, family. Love y'all. I just gotta find my lighter real quick. So what we're doing tonight is we are setting up the grow tent. Oh shit! I think I just fixed my fucking thing. Hey, look at that! I think I did. Anyways, cheers. This one's for you guys. Here, Blind Neil. Cheers. How we doing, buddy? We're gonna set up the grow tent tonight. We just picked up the grow tent. It is a VivoSun 3x3x5, and came with a 4-inch duct fan. Really cool add on to that. And we have some other equipment that we want to set up tonight. So we're going to set it all up and then, yeah, enjoy in a few weeks. We're going to let it circulate and keep everything clean and sanitized in there. And then we'll start a grow, maybe a couple of autoflowers, maybe for my birthday, like my wife was saying. Cheers, family. Cheers, cheers, cheers. This one's for you. All right. All right. Without further ado, what's the first thing I'm missing? I think is lights. That's the first thing I think when I look inside of here. I think this needs some light. So why don't we go ahead and set up the lighting first? I'm going to go ahead and grab the box and we'll pull it over, open it up. I'll show you everything that's inside of it and how we're going to set this up. Now, we did pick up some good lights, I think, from what I've heard. All right. So the lights we picked up are AC Infinity. It's the Ion Beam S33. Um, is the the lights that we bought. Let me just open this up here. Let me see if I can open this box yet. Not quite yet. Bam, there we go. There's one side. We got the other side right here, like so. There we go. We just manhandle that shit. You know how we do. We're men. There it is. Ah, look at that son of a bitch. All right. There we go, guys. All right. Here we have the AC Infinity Grow Light 3x3, full spectrum Samsung LEDs, optimized coverage, and brightness control. This is going to be a very, very nice addition to this grow tent. Um, I'm really looking forward to hooking this thing up, but I don't know exactly how we're going to set this up. We'll find out here in just a minute when we open up this box. Let me get this stool out of the way for now, and I'm going to have to do something with that other box too. Give me a second here, fam. There's those. All right. Now that those are out of the way, whoop, let's go there. There. Now that those are out of the way, I'm going to go ahead, open the box, and let's point this to the ground over here. Yeah, I know. We got a dirty floor. I'm still in the process of cleaning our basement. Let's see here. We need to pop that like that and that like that. Then we can open this, slide that down. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, it already had a set of these AC Infinity pulley hook system for hanging it. That's really dope because I was not sure how we were going to work this, but it looks like we've got everything we need right in here. We've got some hangers right there for it. Okay. We got some zip ties and some cable tie stuff. We have a little manual, the Ion Board Series Grow Light System. What's this guy? This is a UIS to UIS extension, male to male. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that means, but I'm sure I'm going to find out at some point. Let's take this styrofoam right up and out of here. Toss that to the side. And here we have the piece de resistance. Let's take this plastic off of it. Holy hell, guys. Holy shit. Is all I'm saying. Holy shit. Look at that. That's a big light. But we're going to put it back on that plastic for a moment because I want to figure out how this is going to tell us. The manual is going to tell us, right? Like, I'm going to do the thing that men don't do, and I'm actually going to look in the directions here and figure out how to put this thing together because I want it to go right. I don't want to fuck this up. So, we'll see here. In the manual, it says power and setup, page 12. Page 12, power and setup. That's not okay. Installation. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So these hooks go like this. 1, 2, just like that, and then 1 and 2, just like that. Beautiful. And then what does it say? Then what does it say? Okay. Or I could use these. Rope clip hanging. That's the one I want. I want to use the hanger and let it down easily if I can. Okay. So there's oh shit, okay. I'm trying to figure this out, fam. Hold on one second. Insert the steel hooks of your grow lights, slotted holes of the end caps. Did that. Okay. I'm not catching on to this. I think I'm missing something. I'm definitely missing something. And the reason I'm saying that I'm missing something is because it looks like I'm supposed to fucking have another rope with a clip on it. Hmm. Huh. Let me do a quick thing. That quick thing that I'm going to do is look this up real quick on a YouTube video on how to hang the S33. Because that's what I do. If I don't know something, I YouTube that shit. That's what I do. I don't know about you guys. I always YouTube my shit. There we go. Ion beam S33 hanging installation. Install. No. Uh-uh.
The grow lights as
Hold
the
on.
plant grows. Adjusting the grow lights is necessary, and you'll probably have to do it several times throughout your grow.
Oh, I get it.
Adjustable light ratchets. Let's quickly
I get
compare
it.
these adjustable light ratchets to the wire hanging kits that come with many of the grow lights on the market today. Here's the wire style grow light hanging kit. Honestly, I really can't find many positive things to say
Hold
about
on.
these. As you can see,
I've
I've got
got
the grow
this.
light using the kit, and this is actually the highest it goes. I can't bring the light up any further, so there's nearly 2 feet of wasted space at the top of the tent. This forces you to keep your plants small, or else your plants could grow too close to the light and get burned. With the Happy Hydro adjustable light ratchets, the light can be brought all the way to the top of the tent with very little wasted space. There's actually no way to affix a wire kit to the top of the tent. The
Okay.
clip doesn't fit on the grow
Okay,
tent
I
support
think we
pole,
got
so
this.
I'd use Velcro plant tie. I've also used zip ties in the past, but those could potentially break depending on how heavy your grow light is.
Okay,
The adjustable
we got
ratchets
this.
can be looped around
Shut up.
the pole and clipped to the rope.
Shush. We got this. What's up, fam? I figured it out. It's a little bit of rope trickery, but I figured it out. Let's see. Where's the other one? Right here. Okay. It's a little bit of rope trickery, like I said, but we can do this. Okay. There we go. And then just a quick pull off of the rubber band. Slide this down here. Cool. Then we can take this. And, yep. Okay, cool. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put it down. We're going to hook it. And we're going to pull up on that ratcheting strap there. That string real quick. There we go. Okay, we're hanging the light. For now, it's going very well. Okay. One thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to unplug that fan that's in there because that's got to come out. Oh, didn't realize it was raining outside. And why is this door open? Okay. Well, we got more stuff for later. But I got to unplug this. Pull that hose down. There we go. Get this fan right out of there for now. Because that hole is going to have to be the power cable from the light. Hold on a sec, fam. Just untwisting the wire tie on this thing. Holy crap, did they twist it up good. There we go. Put that in there. Oh, that's for a controller. Okay. Let me see here. Is it on? Whoa! It's on. That looks about right. Holy Christmas. Yep. That's all the way. And we got that's off. It's about as low as it goes. But that's good. Holy crap. You're in back room. Oh shit, I forgot my laptop is not touchscreen. There we go. What up, Neil?
Cheers. How's it going?
Brother, how you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad. I'd come up for a dab.
Absolutely. I'll take a hit with you. How's life been treating
Yeah,
you?
setting up tents are always fun.
Yeah, this is my first one. I've never set up a tent before, so I'm new to this.
It's pretty easy, self-explanatory.
Yeah, just put things where they fit.
Pretty well, yeah.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah, as you get stuff in there, you'll figure out like, oh shit, I could put this over here instead, and it works a little
Well, I
bit
think
better. Things like
for
that.
the location of the tent, I think I've got pretty much everything sorted that I need. Actually,
Nice.
I've got the light that I got today, the AC Infinity 3x3 full spectrum, and it does have brightness control on it.
That's always good.
Yep, I got a 6-inch clip fan for the side of the post, the frame holding up the tent. And I do have this inline fan, this 4-inch inline duct fan that I was using for a little bit in there just to kind of keep things circulating.
That's always a good idea. Yeah. For me personally, I also have a filter. So way any of the air that's coming out of the tent is filtered.
Right. See, we don't have to worry about that as much here, so we're not concerned about getting the filter part of it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in the basement with this, and it's inside the grow tent. I know that there's going to be some aroma that escapes from in there, but we're already a household of smokers, so
Yeah, so that's not so bad.
yeah, exactly. So, but I definitely want to get this fan in there in conjunction with that 6-inch fan that I picked up today too. This is all new to me. I've never done an indoor grow. I've always grown outdoors. So this is new adventure, new territory for me.
Well, I hadn't grown in over 30 years, and then I got a tent, and everything just came flooding back. It's basically the same as growing outdoors, except I became God.
Yeah, really. That's the part, right? Like you can get the results you want, but you're in control. Your motions are going to be what gets you there.
Yes.
Right? So it's like, if something goes wrong, don't blame somebody else because it was your hand in the pot. Pardon my pun, but let me see here.
I am hitting the Puffco Proxy Core.
Oh, that is dope. Look at that.
Love this little unit. It is beautiful.
I have to
It's
get
heating
one
up right now. It's about to do the little buzz thing to let me know that it's ready. Come on. There it goes.
I love my Peak Pro, man. I love that thing so much. I like Puffco products, period. I might sound like a brand boy, but I kind of am. I'm not going to lie about that. They make good shit. I can't talk shit about it.
Ooh. And I only put a little diamond in here.
Nice. Dude, that's sick. Smooth as fuck, too, I'll bet.
Oh, yeah. Think of your Peak Pro. Shrunk down. That's all this is.
So basically,
it's exactly what they said.
In a single hitter.
That's exactly what they said. Is that you take the Puffco Peak Pro, you shrink it down, you take the glass off of it, and this is what you got. You got the Proxy.
That's dope. I need to pick one up, man, at some point, but not yet. Not yet. First,
it was this one.
Oh, that is so dope. Look at that.
There's the Proxy itself sitting in the glass. That's the Sherlock, of course.
Love that. I love the look of that. I want one.
and it hits so smooth. Again, like it is borosilicate glass, but it will break. I found out.
I think we're gonna do a series, bro. I think I'm gonna do a series of these guys. You're not gonna see the fucking packaging very well. This is Night Owl Seeds, and this is there. Hold on, because they did something exceptionally special with their fucking packaging. You need one of these doohickeys. Where is it? Right there. You need one of these doohickeys to see anything.
There's the Sherlock.
Oh, I love that. That is so dope, Neil.
Right here along this seam is the weak point. I knocked it over a couple of times and that piece snapped off. But
Yeah.
did manage to glue it back on with epoxy Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, baby. All right, so Night Owl did something really different with their packaging. They put a blank label on it. Except that it is not, in fact, a blank label, but it's UV reactive.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is Americhem Dream, and it's Star Spangled Banner crossed with Chem 41 Auto.
Now, one thing I'm going to warn you about, same as I'm warning everybody about, that I've heard recently in the YouTube background, is that they are going to be starting to nail people, showing seeds. If you have QR codes, make sure that they don't go to seed banks, because if they do, they're going to nail you.
I don't do links, I don't do QR codes.
They're going to be nailing people who are talking about their grows, who are giving instructions of what they're doing for fertilizer and that type of thing. They are going to be going after those people eventually.
Okay.
Because of all the things going on down there other side of the border.
Yeah. YouTube is,
unfortunately.
YouTube has their own agenda, my friend. Yeah.
Yep. Unfortunately, the country they're based in, the rules are changing, and not in such a good way.
No.
I wish I could fully go over to Rumble. The only problem I have with Rumble is they don't have a working TTS that I know of.
Actually, there's a community. Fuck. It's one of the YouTubers that I watch too. But there's a platform for people that grow. There's a platform just for us. I'm trying to fucking remember the name of it though.
1 second. Let's see if the old Google will help us. Hey, Google. Is there a video platform just for people that grow cannabis?
Let's see. Hold on. It'll be in my...
No, there isn't a successful, long-lasting video sharing platform dedicated solely to cannabis growers. While platforms like the WeedTube were created to combat mainstream censorship, they have struggled to remain active or financially viable. Instead, growers rely on alternative spaces.
Real Grow Lab.
Real Grow Lab, maybe? Is that a thing?
That could be another one of them. There's a lot out there. Like at one point, there was a full platform called WeedTube. But yeah, like the thing said, they had a hard time keeping afloat because need money.
Yeah.
And advertisers aren't going to friggin' help you if you're friggin' cannabis.
Rumble and Patreon. Many creators use these platforms to host uncensored, full-length grow diaries and tutorials without the fear of sudden channel deletion. YouTube. Despite strict guidelines, it remains the largest hub for growers who must carefully navigate censorship rules to share their content.
Yes, we must.
Jesus. Yeah, Scotty Real 420 was talking about it. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah, I know Scotty.
Okay. Yeah, he was the one that was talking about the platform, I think. It was, I think that's it. I think it was Real Grow Lab.
Another one that you can easily go to is Rumble. With Rumble, it is based out of Canada, so you don't have the restrictions you do with YouTube.
Okay.
It's a little bit harder to first start it up. Like you have to have a video to be playing at the very start before you start a live stream. A couple more hoops to jump through, but it's still it's a good platform. Just takes a little time.
I might have to do that. I'm gonna have to look into that. All right. So if I can't have my fan up top, I'm gonna have my fan down bottom. Right? That makes sense.
Now, which fan are you talking about? Your exhaust fan?
The inline duct fan.
Okay, that for me, I personally have it exhausting out the top of the tent because most of your heat, that's where it's going to be accumulating, is at the top of the tent. Normally, there's a couple vents near the top.
I might still be able to do that. Because this is the exhaust end. This is the blowing end. You see what I mean? So I'm going to have to put this in here like so. Leave that on the floor for now.
Now, that's also probably what some of the straps are that they gave you, is to be able to hold those things onto like a bar or that type of thing.
Oh, the tent has pockets for it.
Oh, nice.
Shaped just for it.
Oh, that's sweet.
See, I'll show you. Hold on.
Yeah, mine doesn't have those type of pockets. It had the vent holes, but yeah, it didn't really have pockets for shit to hold it in place.
Oh, how well can you see that? You can't because that's in the way. Right up above it is a pocket, just like this one, right? Just like this, but it's a little smaller in size. It's meant just for that.
That's sweet.
Let me see if I can pull it through the rest of the way. Yep. Sure can.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. The tent I have doesn't have any pockets like that for the fans or nothing, so I have to mount everything in off of friggin' bars and hanging it, all that fun stuff.
I get you. All right, so that's
the tent I have is a 4x4 by 6.5.
Okay, mine's 3x3x5, but I only plan on using it for maybe a couple of autos.
If you're growing autoflowers, that should be plenty high enough. Just try to stick more to the indica autos.
Yeah, I don't even know
some sativas will take off and they will try to run for the sky.
It's a Chem 41 cross. What does that mean?
That'd be Chem Dog, I believe.
Yeah, it would. Is that indica?
Night
Owl.
Chem-Dog. I believe so.
Americhem Dream. Okay, hold on. Popular feminized auto-flowering cannabis strain by Night Owl Seeds, Secret Owl Society. Cross between Star Spangled Banner 3 and Chem 91 F4 Auto. Ooh, known for finishing around 65 days from sprout. Holy shit.
Now, the thing is with that, when they say 65 days from sprout, that is only if you have absolute perfect friggin' everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
More realistic, you're probably looking at 75, maybe even 85 days. If you don't have everything perfect, no CO2, and all that other fucking good stuff that they always want to throw in there.
Okay.
So your plants will grow a little bit slower, but not too much.
Okay. What was the info I was trying to find out, though?
I think it was the name.
Americhem Dream. Yep. Americhem Dream.
Hey, Google. What is the strain Americhem Dream?
American Dream is a 70/30th indica dominant hybrid bred by Sensi Seeds. Created by crossing Afghan skunk with Jamaican and Hawaiian sativas.
Wrong
It delivers a
strain.
balanced, uplifting, and social high alongside a sweet, earthy, and tropical flavor profile.
Wrong dream.
Yeah, she looked up the American Dream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like it's a short, stout plant too.
American Dream.
Right.
Sounds like the perfect name for a creative camera test, a late night stream, or a video project.
It's a cannabis
Oh,
stream.
Voice to text strikes again. American Dream turning into a mere camera dream is a classic dictation fail. My bad for missing the
The hard way and actually type the shit out. Oop, nope, stop.
resort.
Like you
What
bitch.
is American Dream?
American Dream is a popular hybrid cannabis strain by Night Owl Seeds.
Mine did
There
it
you
too.
go.
And
You got the right one.
It's known for producing dense, golf ball-sized buds with hazy chem fruit flavors. Growers often find it finishes quickly in about 65 days and can turn beautiful purples or even black during the fade. Would you like to know more about growing or its effects?
No, thank you.
You're welcome. If you think of anything else about this strain,
I did
or
not know my
anything
phone did
related to
this.
growing, just let me know. Happy to
Oh
help.
yeah. Actually, one of the things that I found is using Gemini. If you actually turn on the camera feature while your plants are growing, you can ask it what
What's
your plant
wrong?
needs. Yeah.
Dude, that's cool.
You can, if you tell it what you're feeding it, it will help you know what the balance to do and that type of thing. Sometimes it gets minor things wrong, like mixing orders and things like that. But on the long run, it gets to the right place.
That is awesome.
Nice to know you got a personal assistant, eh?
Oh, dude! Like I seriously had no idea my phone even did that. I knew how to turn Gemini on. Never used it.
She comes in really handy. I'll call it a she because it has a femme voice. But yeah, it comes in handy. It really does. For me being blind, I have it help me with a lot of things. Like if I can't see something when I'm doing stuff, I'll ask it. I'll turn on the camera mode. Hey, what's this? And it'll tell me. I'll ask it what the layout is of a room, and it'll tell me like if there's stuff in front of me and things.
The fan here. Put this on. And then I've got something that I don't quite need, but really kind of wanted for a goofy ass reason. So I find myself at work often thinking about my plants.
So you got yourself a remote camera?
I did. Bro.
Nothing wrong with that. It actually helps you to show them off when you're friggin', that way you don't constantly have to jump in the tent. You just pull it up on StreamYard, fucking use it as a second camera, that type of thing. Boom, there it goes.
There it goes. You know it. See? You already know, Neil.
I had an extra USB camera in my tent.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I had to, man. Like, I don't know how I'm going to set it up.
That's another thing you could do. Again, using Gemini. Turn on the camera mode, and just ask it, like, hey, how does this setup look? Is there anything I could change to make it more efficient? And sometimes it'll be able to tell you.
I wonder. Should I? No.
And yeah, so I believe in being polite with the AI as well. I tell it thank you. And tell it please and stuff. It's just common courtesy. And that way when the AI does take over, it's going to go, oh, He was nice to us. Let's be nice to him.
Oh, I love it. I love the logic. All right.
Don't let him lie to you. He abuses the machines.
Oh God. What is that company? Shit. Something Dyne from Terminator. Teledyne or something. Cyberdyne.
Yeah.
Cyberdyne. Cyberdyne Systems. All right, so we got that. That could come up a bit and tilt down a little bit more, maybe out. But I want to get this power cable out of here, outside the tent. Because we don't want power strips inside the tent, right? Those stay outside the tent.
Yeah. Normally there are holes at the back of the tent, so that way your wires will come out either at the bottom or the top of the tent. Sometimes they got holes at both bottom and top. That way you got one hole to have your fans running out of the bottom, and then you got one at the top, so that way your lights can come out the top. Your lights and your exhaust fan.
Okay. Yep, I've got my fan plugged in. My other fan not plugged in, but working on that. I actually got something really cool for all of this to get plugged in too. And that,
let's see this.
Oh, I forgot my nutrients and shit too.
Got a big old THC diamond here.
Oh shit, bro. Holy fuck. That's crazy. That's huge.
This company does a really nice job with their diamonds.
Check this out.
Of course, I'm not going to swing with that all at once. I am going to break it down some.
Surge protector with a timer.
Nice.
Yeah.
The extension cord I have for my tent is a 15 amp 20-foot extension cord. And it has the surge protector on it. And then everything I plug into that also has surge protectors on them.
Oh, geez.
I make sure I got fucking more than enough power and more than enough protection.
Yeah, definitely.
Because if something happens, you want everything to shut the fuck off quick. You don't want to be messing around.
No, definitely not. Have everything plugged into one thing, just one plug to undo. All right, there we go. That should work.
Now, if you're planning on doing autos, the nice thing about that is you don't have to have your lights on full. You can have your lights on like 50% of the power that you normally need, and you can keep it on 24/7.
That's perfect.
The only thing you need, one app you may want to get is Photone. It checks your light levels. And with each different type of Photone.
Botone? Okay.
1 second, I'll double check the name. I have it on my phone here somewhere. Yeah, Photone, Photone. And what that app does, it turns your phone into a light sensor, a light meter. So you can actually measure the PPFDs, your DLI, a few other settings. That way you know your plants are getting the right amount of light, not too much light, not too little light. That way you can keep everything right in that range that you need.
Give me 2 seconds here. I'm plugging the rest of my shite in. Gonna see if this. Oh, it's all on, I think. Let me see if the light's on. Yeah, I think it's on.
Yep.
Holy
okay,
hell.
Now another thing that I'm going to recommend to you
Yeah.
Sunglasses. If that tent
Oh.
came with sunglasses, put them on your face.
No. But turn that off now.
Because
But
you do want UVA, UVB protection on your eyes going around tents because that light is very damaging to your eyes. It
color
will
corrective
give
and
you
protective
cataracts.
LED grow room lenses, active eye.
There you go.
It doesn't say one way or the other about UVB or anything like that, but it does say grow room lenses.
Yeah, if it's grow room lenses, it should have all those protections and protect your eyes from that bad light. The light that burns your eyes.
Hell yeah, that's way better.
You can probably look in there and it doesn't even hurt your eyes now.
No, it definitely doesn't. I'm gonna put these in the pocket right here, though, in my tent. Actually, I'm gonna put them in the bag that they came in, and then put them in that pocket.
What I did with mine personally is my sunglasses I always hung right on the door, right near the zipper, so that way before going in, put them on, unzip the door.
Yeah, I don't have a hanger spot for those. That's why I have these little black like mesh pocket things. Yeah, I'll show you. I have two little black mesh pockets sitting right here. I just fucking put it right in one of those little pockets.
Nice. That works.
But having them on the outside would be much more helpful because, watch this. The thing that this grow tent does is this. And there's a plastic see-through window.
Yep.
Right here.
And that's exactly where I hung mine, was right on that window. I keep the Velcro out a little bit and just pop the arm right there.
Okay.
And again, with you growing autos, you don't have to worry about having every little hole covered, and you don't have to worry about light leaks and all that other bullshit. It's much easier.
Spectron 3 AC Infinity AI powered grow camera. I don't know what that means, but I think we're going to find out. Spectron 3, reimagining how you see your plants.
It's probably cutting out all the bad light, all the UV, like UVBs, UVAs, and just helping you see just the pure color of your plants.
Right. Let me see here. This is actually a really nice camera. Whoa. Okay. Cool. Okay. That is dope. But oh, it just pushes out. Okay. There we go.
Well, that probably has night vision and everything else as well.
Most likely. Does this thing need to be charged? Is this a rechargeable dealie?
Some of them are. Some of them you need to put a battery into them. Some of them you run a USB wire.
That's what this looks like, a USB wire. Yeah, that's a USB wire for sure. And it's a really long one. So that tells me that this has to get plugged in there somewhere. Oh, right there, right on the back. Derp.
And so, yeah, that'll run out one of your power holes, and most likely, if you have it, a USB power pack right on your extension cord.
Do I have one? I don't think I do. No, not on this one.
Do you have a spare little USB power bank that you can plug in?
The blocks? Yeah, I have one somewhere. I'll have to find it. But that's all right. I can find that easy enough. But that means, where am I going to want to put this in?
always found in the corner of the tent was good, either facing down or at about the same level as the plants.
About the same level as the plant.
Like either up in a corner, aim down at the plants, so you can see all your plants, or if you only have one or two plants, having it like on one of the side bars, but equal height to the plants, so you can see how much they grow each day, that type of thing.
Right. Like, what do you think about... wrong way. I'm caught on a cable. Here we go.
Now, did that lamp, did that camera come with a pole clip? Because some of them do.
That's what it's on right now.
Okay.
It's
so
on,
yeah, it's meant to do that.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So there we go. We got the camera set up.
That way you can move it up or down as needed, aim it down at the plants if needed, that type of thing. That way you can keep an eye on it.
For this, I'm positive of it. I need to find a block for that.
But it sounds like your light will also connect to Bluetooth app.
Does it? Let me find my manual for my light here real quick. That is not the light manual.
I thought that's what you said. You had read. Bluetooth or Wi-Fi?
No. Page 17, there's programming for this. Oh, I don't have one of those. Do I?
Oh yeah, there's you can get a full controller for these things, and you hook your fan to it and everything. And if the humidity gets too high, it'll automatically turn on the fan, fucking blow it out. Turns on and off the lights automatically. It can do everything for you.
That is dope, dude. Like, I did not. Wow, I've got almost a full grow setup.
Yeah, you absolutely do. You got the light, you have the exhaust fans, you have your just ventilating, or not vent fan, but yeah, the clip fan to keep air moving around in the tent so the plants don't get too warm.
I also,
the only thing you're missing is plants.
And I got 3-gallon cloth pots.
Nice.
4 of them. Those can go in there. I have this little tote thing I'm going to put in there for the stuff that I need in it. Little tote.
Now, just remember that your tent will get pretty warm in there. So you might not want to keep things that are volatile, like things that can be hurt with the heat. You might not want to keep those in the tent.
Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. Now, I do have one other thing I forgot to set up too. This bad Larry. Hygrometer. Thermometer.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to set this bad guy up. Is this?
I got 2 of these little guys. I can put them anywhere. It records the temperature and the humidity.
Beef stew, what's up?
Got these things on Amazon.
No shit. Nine-foot cable with anti-corrosion diode.
That's always good because anti-corrosion, that means that even if there is a bit of humidity buildup in the tent, it's not going to affect your electronics.
Do I want this hanging down somewhere towards like the center of the tent to get a feel for like all around?
Or
do I just
personally, I I'd have it right at the top of the tent. That way it will notice when there's so much heat and stuff up there and automatically try to warn you. I think. Again, you can always ask Gemini where would be the best place to put it.
That's true. Let's see.
Once you do have it all set up or relatively set up how you think you want it, you can always ask the puck or ask your Gemini if it's the right setup, if it's a good setup. And it might suggest you moving things around a little bit.
Wait, you can use the camera to ask it if this is a good setup for the going?
Oh, yeah. When you turn on the conversation mode with Gemini, it has a couple little buttons on the left-hand side. And one of those is a camera. You can turn that on, and then it can see what you're looking at. And you can ask it like, hey, what do you think of this? Or you can ask it to read stuff for you. Like I can sit there, have it aimed at the chat and ask it to read the chat for me in real time if I wanted it to.
Right.
But then anytime I talk, it'd be listening to me and going like, what?
Yeah, never mind. We're not going to put that tote in here. We're going to leave that right out here. We'll leave it to the side of it. Leave it to the side, sure. We don't need it.
Oh, yeah. Still accessible, but yeah, you don't want it right in the tent.
I think that's what this is. Yeah, this is what it is. Okay. So I also have this that came with the light too. This is the UIS to UIS extension. It's the Gen 2. And this is for connecting my light to a controller.
Either connecting your light to a controller or connecting the light to another light. You can have many lights slaved into each other.
Yes. But I don't need that because I've only got the one light. So
yeah. So you can just put that aside.
I got some cable management stuff too still. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that definitely will come in handy when you want to tie wires down, make sure they're out of the way.
Once you got it comes with a block.
There you go.
The camera comes with a block.
There you go.
Fuck yeah. I love this shit. All right, let's do it. So that came with a block. Where's the cable? It's right here. Which end is this?
So yeah, again, you just have that running out your power hole and then right to your extension cord wherever you're plugging everything else into. It should be long enough. What I did personally was I set my extension cord right on top of the tent, up basically above the hole, so I could have everything coming out and going right to that.
Yeah. See, I do it directly under where the camera is the hole for another vent.
There
so
you
I'm
go.
using that as a power outlet.
Yep, that works.
Plugging into the strip behind. And I got to take that little stickery thing. Oh, there's the power button on the camera. Ah, no, wait. Don't do that. I need to take the sticker off of you first. There it is.
And if anybody is interested out there, if there's anybody listening at all, that is, it's going to be me and Donnie doing I Love Weed Live tonight.
Oh, shit, yeah.
We do the Tuesday the Thursday takeover, and then it's me and Tom doing the Tuesday takeover.
That's cool stuff, man. All right, let me see here. Where's my phone? Because I'm going to have to Google this fucking app, aren't I?
Oh, probably.
Powering setup. App setup. Here we go. Oh, there it is. There's the QR code I knew I was going to end up needing.
Oh yeah, those apps are normally pretty good. As long as you're close to the camera, it'll automatically click into it type thing. You can set up a password and all that other bullshit if you need to. But yeah, not always. Some of them are pretty secure.
The download button. Okay, cool. So yeah, I just got to turn this on, open this app, create the account. Welcome to the future. Automate using AI. Climate date and
Sure, Cicero.
Cicero. Tickle my tank. Call me Macaulay Culkin. Okay, Macaulay Culkin.
But I ain't tickling no taints.
I miss you, bro. Add device. Allow. Spectron 3. Create account. I got to make this account first. Oh. Copy. There we go.
I am hitting some Stormtrooper diamonds.
Ooh. I like that. Stormtrooper diamond. Huh? Stormtrooper. What's that cross?
I can't remember what the cross is. It's roughly 90% indica.
Okay.
Hey, Google, what is the strain Stormtrooper 2?
Stormtrooper number 2 is a heavily indica-dominant hybrid, 90% indica/10% sativa, created by crossing Crystal Storm and Jedi 41. Key characteristics: potency and effects. Typically test high in THC, often ranging from 20% to 35%. It delivers a deeply relaxing, full-body physical high that starts with an uplifting mental boost and transitions into heavy, sedative relaxation, often leading to strong munchies and deep sleep. Flavor and aroma. Features a sweet, grassy, profile with earthy undertones, spicy black pepper, and a rich, pungent diesel/hash finish on the exhale. Appearance. The buds are small, dense, and forest green, with amber undertones, fiery orange hairs, and a thick coating of frosty white trichomes.
That sounds delicious.
That does. Okay. Why isn't there? It is.
Hey, Google, can you repeat all that, but say it like a medieval wench?
Harkin, traveler. Stormtrooper number 2 is a mighty potent herb, 90 parts heavy sleep bringer, and 10 parts light-footed sativa, born from the coupling of Crystal Storm and the noble Jedi 41. The magic. A strong draft of this bud, testing up to 35 parts in 100, starts with a merry headspin before casting a heavy stone-like slumber upon the bones and stirring a fierce hunger for the tavern's pantry. The taste. It tastes of sweet grasses and rich earth, finishing with a sharp peppery bite and the thick, heavy smoke of fine black hash. The look. These dense forest green nuggets are adorned with fiery orange threads and dusted in a frost as white as a winter's morn.
You can have all kinds of fun with it.
SD card.
Oh yeah, you can put SD cards in those things and record it 24/7. It's really cool. You should be able to do time lapses, all that type of stuff with it.
This thing's not. It's not entering pairing mode.
Pairing mode. Sometimes it's like a double or triple click on the button. That's pretty nice, Cicero. That's a nice kick. That's a nice kick in bud.
It's not doing it. Why isn't it doing it?
Your might need
QR code is right there.
upside down.
I don't know how to do this, Neil. It's fucking with me.
What does it say for you to do to put it into pairing mode?
Wow. It worked that last time.
Weird question for you. Do you got any younger people in the house? If you have like a 20-year-old, they'll probably figure that shit out in like 2 seconds.
Right. Okay, there's the ding.
That made a second sound.
What's up?
Almost time to go.
I can be late, remember?
Ain't saying that.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Thought you were waiting for Harry.
No, I told her not to worry about it. I told her I only had until 8. I have to be up and out early as fuck tomorrow, too. I have to be down in Quincy for 8 a.m., which means that I'm leaving here by 5 a.m. because I have to stop by Lynn first. Like, what the fuck? Camera light indicator, solid red.
Weird question. Does it want to have an SD card in it right from the start?
I don't think so.
Because I know some cameras, they would prefer if they had an SD card in them right from the get-go. And it just helps. I don't know why, but unless the card's in there, it doesn't want to do the shit.
Yeah, no.
That's way too big of a piece. on my phone.
Is it because there is no fucking SD card in there? AC Infinity Spectron 3 won't enter pairing mode. Oh, I could have read that off. I'm so used to typing everything. Dude.
Yeah, you could literally have asked the Puck at the same time, or the Gemini, and it will Google it for you as well, because that's what it is. Just Google voice mode.
Okay, so let me see here. I have to wait 30 seconds. And then I had to plug it back in, Neil. Do all this shit the fuck over again.
Jumps through 50 hoops, do a backflip, a triple twist, bend over backwards.
Very much, man.
But once you do all the things, it'll work great. Yes, Cicero, that's exactly it.
Cicero, I'm having troubles with this light, dude. It's not entering pairing mode. So that tells me there's something wrong with something.
So it's the VivaSun camera?
No, it's an AC Infinity camera.
AC Infinity camera.
Yeah, it's the AC Infinity Spectron 3.
Hey, Google, does the AC Infinity Spectron 3 camera need to have an SD card in it to work?
No, the AC Infinity Spectron 3 does not need an SD card to work for live streaming or AI monitoring. However, you will need a micro SD card if you want to record time lapses or save local 4K image captures.
Hey, Google, how do I connect that camera app?
To connect your Spectron 3 camera to the AC Infinity app, 1. Power up the camera and make sure your phone's Bluetooth and location services are turned on. 2. Open the AC Infinity app on your Samsung device and tap the plus icon in the top right corner of the devices page. 3. Select Spectron 3 from the list of available devices. 4. Follow the on-screen prompts to pair it and connect the camera to your local 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network.
There it is. There it is. Found it.
Do we have a eureka moment?
Yes. Choose a device to be managed by AC Infinity. Homer.
Awesome.
Connecting. I want to make sure this thing's gonna fucking work. Hell yeah, homie.
Cheers.
Cheers. 2 out of 3. I know an electrician, handsome devil, if I say. Oh, shit. Some cameras have a predetermined pathway for this. Updating the device. Mint, we are connected, sir. This
It's
is
just a
so
matter
cool.
of finding the right instructions.
This is so fucking cool. I'm going to be able to monitor my plants at any given moment in time.
So yeah, if you want to do a time lapse, then you'll need an SD card, or if you want to be able to take photos. Like if you want to watch how fast the autoflowers are growing, like while you're at work or while you're away from it, you turn on that friggin' feature, you turn on a time lapse, you leave it going for the next friggin' like 12 hours, and it'll just record. Cheers, Mikey.
Oh, go Mikey! That's my homeboy. He's from like 2 hours away.
I know Mikey.
Try again, bitch.
I'm just a blind help it guy.
Where is that fucking button again? There it is. Okay, let's try this one more time. Spectron 3, connect to Wi-Fi. Show. Let me hold it up in the air. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Don't you love my armpits? I'm not going to face my armpit. Neil Lethal, what's up? Says Mikey. Yo. Here, you know what?
What, does not want to connect again?
I think I know. It's not that. It just keeps running into an issue while updating. So I think it's because I'm in the basement. So I think I'm going to take it upstairs with me.
Make sure you get all the software and all those updates done.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do right now. Because I got a job to do for my work tonight anyways. So I have to bounce out of here real quick. But I will be back. And we will be doing more work with this. I love this. Thank you for joining me, Neil. It's been a pleasure having you up here with me, even though I haven't been very talkative. I've been more concerned about trying to figure out how things go together.
I figure I've been keeping you a little bit of company and kind of helping you a little bit.
Absolutely. You have been a big help. Thank you so much, buddy.
Not a problem. Thanks for having me up. Everybody in the chat, remember, hit that thumbs up. I'll get out of here. Peace and love.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. And Mikey, expect a phone call, bro. I love you, bro. I'll talk to you guys soon. Till next time. Deuces.